Well, it's 12 apiece in the inside 50s this first term. Let's see if one club can make a statement now. Take it away, boys.
Start of the second term, 4-2-26 North. Anarchy 3-4-22 from the middle. Coming off centre wing, Fisher. Yes, the boss.
I don't know what to say.
Back to Hayes. Goes towards centre half forward. Cockerell. Did he take the mark? Second attempt he did. Can shoot the ball out wide to Kenyon, who kicks the ball further to Mansed. Gerard takes the mark. Centre wing. Certainly going to stand out in an
There he is, isn't he?
He's got that red hair, I tell you, the flowing locks. Goes towards centre, towards half forward. Phyllis intelligently tapped it onto Gillett. Rode the bump, tried to get that. That's dropping the footy. The umpire said, yes, it was. Jace, well done. Good call. And it's a free kick to North Geelong. Shut up, Grubby.
Jackie, the blind miner, could have seen that.
Well, that's right. I'm the blind miner. Gerard. Oh, no, that was the... That's actually... No, that was...
Oh, that could be 50.
I actually think... Did he blow the whistle, the umpire?
Huh?
I thought it was the netball umpire. Anyway, they go towards half forward, Anarchy, and they get to Phyllis, who takes the mark. He's kicked 2 this afternoon. He's got it right half forward, goes towards the pocket, sits it up there on the head of Grace. And they've got some time here. The kick around the corner. Gillett goes inside towards Kavanagh, tapped it away intelligently. Brent Sweeneyson kicked out of bounds on the full. I don't think that was a smart idea. And could have probably nearly let it roll over, I reckon. It was going that way. But a free kick going to be to Anarchy in the left forward pocket. Sweeneyson stands the mark. And the kick around the corner.
I reckon that's a goal.
I think that's pretty good.
Kavanagh,
was that Kavanagh, I think, again? Yeah.
That's him.
So Kavanagh kicks his second. And the fourth for Anarchy, and they retate the lead. 4-4-28. They lead North Geelong 4-2-26, and that's on the Common Hotel second quarter scoreboard. 2 minutes played.
Again, another mistake resulting in a goal, but I know I say this every week, but years ago they were real hard goals to kick. But as they push the players back 10 metres, he's got plenty of time to run around. It gives them no chance to smother him. And a hook shot like that from that pocket was really a pretty easy goal. Even though he didn't kick it that well, it was still a nice goal for him.
So back in the middle we go. Gover's doing the ruck work. Wilson also. Both players get down on ball from the middle of the ground. I think it's Kavanagh again. He's got hands on it, but being held up pretty quickly. So the ball will go back to the umpire. Hayes running with Kavanagh at the present time. So Wilson over the top again. He goes back, collects his own ball, got the handball away to Phyllis. Phyllis got the ball further afield. I think that's Rhodes at Brockenshaw it was that got the ball out. Again, it goes back. Was it Rhodes?
Oh, you're right.
Rhodes was too. So the ball's now into the half-forward line. Picked up there. Hearn got the handball away. Went to Wilson. Little chip kick was smothered. Picked up, cleared away. And this time I think we've got it. Brockenshaw, different colour, right number. And the ball goes outside 50. Walmsley comes through, picks the ball up, needs some assistance. Got the handball away. Only as far as Kilsby. He can't pick the ball up. Walton's out there. He doesn't pick it up either now. His umpire says he's been held. So the free kick will go to Walton. He's been okay from what I've seen so far in the game. Oh, yes, he's put the ball down. Now the umpire says he didn't hand it back, so he's going to get 50. So, Walton, if I would be jogger, mate, I'd be taken off. No one's standing the mark. Plenty of space in front of him.
He can't take off. Got to wait till they blow time back on again. See?
Oh, if he took any longer, he could get the next bus coming through.
And where would that end up? Corio Bay.
Probably would. Probably quicker to get the train. Ball outside to Elmer. Elmer plays on now from outside 50. Good chase from behind by Hearn. Ball goes into the forward line. Runnels brings the ball back to ground. It's Phyllis. It's going to sweep on the ball. Dives on top of it. Now it's been held up. Umpires let things go. At ground level, trying to pick the ball out was Vickery. Does so. It comes out. Again, it's going to be picked up by Hearn. A little left foot kick. Didn't travel too far, but it was picked up cleanly. And the ball has been turned back inside by Cotto to the middle of the ground. Going there, Swinnerson couldn't take the mark. Hands and knees, Gillett. He got the ball out. Back to Kavanagh, back to Gillett. He goes long into the forward line.
No one
standing there. And it's going to be North Geelong. And I think that's Lacey out the back there. Goes short. And the mark has been taken by Ryan sideways. They carry the ball outside 50 now from the far side of the ground. His short kick goes along the wing. Elmer had to pick it up and did so nicely. He's going to get the 1-2. He settles himself now. Handball comes up over the top. Went to Fisher. Came back and got the ball back again.
Kick the bloody thing.
Lacey it was. He did hear you, Grub. He put it in. It was a clean pick up there from Matheson. Again, he should be in that Lynn League squad as well. Ball over the top. Mark is not taken. Umpire continues to let the play run. Comes it in the hands of Phyllis. Playing at both ends of the ground. Goes to Vickery. Got the handball away. And off the step, the ball goes back to the centre wing. Picked up Ryan. Couldn't take the mark again. It's coming through. They're working pretty hard, but no one's making any ground out there on the far side of the ground. Goes back to Hearn. Steadies. Handball. Jamie Grace in one way and out the next. Got the handball over the top. I think you're right, Grub. They need to get a kick on the ball out there because there's a lot of handballs going on. Oh, it's been taken
Grubby's
high.
too busy grazing down the end there. He's too busy grazing.
We're in some special comments in a minute, Grub, because the player's allowed to run. So the ball comes out towards centre wing. Running in the way to the ball is Rose. He can't get the ball away. Fumbles it, goes to Kavanagh. He picks it up. Len puts it down. He's over the top of it. Umpire says he's been held without it. And Watts handballs, or gives the ball back to that player. So Kavanagh now long into the forward line again, 2-on-1. The two, they spoil it, comes to the front of the contest. Gerard's there, he's tackled, brought the ground. Umpire says it's going to be a ball up 25 metres out from goal. And he's attacking into the ground. So as we ran over nearly 6 minutes, the score is 4-2 to North Geelong, 4-4, Anarchy.
So ball up, Ruse into attack. Backhander from Hearn was nice to Grace. He turns
no.
around, kicks the goal. That's way too
That's
easy.
just too easy.
Jamie Grace kicks his first. And for Anarchy, their fifth. They go to 5-4-34. They lead North Geelong 4-2-26. Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard, 6 minutes played.
You watch football. I watched a bit of it last night, actually. As I said to you before, at Etihad, the people, they guard space and they go to zones and that. When the ball is 20 metres out, pick up a man. Don't worry about space. Don't worry about guarding grass. Guard the bloke. Because that was just a beautiful tap, obviously. But this bloke's standing on his own, 20 metres out, 15 metres out. You must pick those blokes up or they're going to kick goals all day.
So back to the middle. Jarvis gets it down. Coming off the wing was Rhodes. Kick by Zach Schwennerson. And he's far. Well,
There's a chop
Hayes.
up. You've got to watch the ball.
Quarrel went the other way. I don't know where you thought the
Went
footy
the
was
wrong
going.
way.
Alma picks it up in the middle. Chips the ball out wide. Matheson can wheel around on the left. Does so. Goes inside 50. Good kick. Reynolds.
Good mark.
Sticky fingers. Put him in the interleague squad, for God's sake.
You want him. You want
No, I
Matheson.
want Reynolds and Matheson. Put
How
them in.
many do you want in there?
Well,
you want 80 in there.
You need
Hey,
80. You
put
need 80.
Doggy in there. He'll go in there.
Oh, he wants to
Put
coach.
Nobby Nolan
He
in
wants
there.
to
Put them all
coach.
in.
He wants to coach.
Put them all in.
He wants to coach, Grubby. You're not allowed to. Didn't put the advert in the paper, they said. Alex is picking everything here. Picking commentators.
I'm looking for small forwards
he's
in the squad, actually.
Picking commentators. He's picking interleague players.
Would you pick?
Picking the coach.
All he does is pick his nose.
Runnels comes in and kicks
Look
the
at that
goal.
for a goal.
Third of the afternoon for Bo Runnels. And the fifth for North Geelong. They go to 5-2-32. And the gap closes. Anarchy 5-4-34. Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard, 8 minutes played.
Well, as I said at quarter time, I think the pick of the bunch for me was Phyllis up one end and Runnels up the other. The Phyllis has had a couple of nice touches in this quarter, and Runnels kicked a beautiful goal, and I agree. I think he should be in interleague squad.
So your small forwards you'd have so far, Jaden Ettridge, Nathan Mays, Simon Seddon, I think would be a small forward.
I don't know who Simon Seddon is.
Oh, he's the new Inverleigh bloke that's
I
kicking.
thought he
all
played
of
in the middle.
Yeah, I thought he was a middle.
Okay, well, there's only two small forwards already.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, Costello, Nick.
Nick's
He's another
in.
Oh,
one.
yeah, there's another one. Yeah.
He's not small.
No.
No, but he'd be in as a small forward.
Yeah.
He's short.
So back in the middle, Govis going up again. Wilson over the top, was a tap down. It wasn't quite to where he wanted to go, and the ball's been cleared away in there by Hayes, who goes back inside towards 50 over the top. Marcus or Spoil came to the bottom of the ground, picked up, and there's
The trailing umpires found a hold, I reckon.
I keep
Yeah.
hearing that whistle. I think it's
And I think he
netball.
was pretty on the spot on. I
He
reckon
was.
he's right.
So Gerard goes to the half-forward line. Coming out to meet the ball there was Tate. Can't take possession of the ball, or did so. Then was tackled. Picked up by Peters. He's also tackled. Now the ball's in a situation where there's going to be a ball up because on far centre wing, there's about 10 players just come in and jump on top of it.
Hearn. Is that Hearney's kid?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a good footballer, Hearney. Jeez, he was a good footballer.
So the ball, again, Wilson up over the top, only as far as Hayes, out the back towards Hills. Runs on the left boot, goes inside. The mark has been taken out there. Smith, I think it is, takes the mark. Goes forward into the forward line to Runnels. He's out in space by himself. Kick didn't get to where it went, but that was a good clean pick up there. And going towards goal was a Bibb, and he is offline. Through for a minor score. 1-2 to Mitchell Bibb now. 5-3 to North Geelong. 5-4 Anarchy. And 10 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel. Second quarter scoreboard.
Nathan Kenyon come down and kick in for the visitors. Next to come towards Tate, who takes the mark uncontested at half back for Anarchy. Just holds the ball up now. Not much to kick to. He goes along the line, past Sluggett. Phyllis coming at the two North Geelong players. Lacey was one, Hills was the other. They get away now. Hills with a left foot kick. Grubber kick. Carricksay comes out. Handball backwards. Oh, under pressure. Kenyon dropped the footy. Umpire said play on. Magpies still there. Govers gets the handball out. Alma gets around one, gets around two. Handballs it backwards. Might be all right. Kick out wide towards Matheson, who takes the mark. And a good mark too. Brockenshire got it to him. And it will be Tom Matheson with a kick. 45 out from goal. On the good side for a left footer. On the right half forward flank on the outer side near the bay. Kicking to the northern end.
Handy cricketer, I'm told.
Handy cricketer, can bowl.
Leggy?
Comes in now. No, Fasty. Left foot kick across the face. Oh, there's hands him back there. Handball. Oh, Vickery's handball. Out to a standing start. Wilson in the back pocket, and he's going to turn the ball over because he's got it to Zach Schwenneson, who comes in. Oh,
scrubber of a kick.
Yeah, that's a terrible kick off the boot.
And the thing about it is, too, he had plenty of time, stopped steady. He just kicked it too quick before he had the ball set in his hands.
So Bandry throwing right forward pocket for the Magpies. Still into attack. Thrown in now, and I think might have to do a bit more work, the boundary umpire. Wasn't quite set up there, so another throw in. Govers and Wilson. Wilson in front. Big backhander. Out towards 50. Kenyon over the top of it. Umpire will come in and ball it up. So we're playing 12 minutes in this second term, and it's Anarchy 5-4-34. They lead North Geelong 5-3-33.
So ball on the half forward line.
Well, we've got the close one.
Yeah, that's good. We've done well.
Govers up, Wilson over the top again. Last touch, handball comes back inside. We're looking for Smith, past him. Vickery's got it. He got the handball away. I don't know who he's going to, but Toby Ryan coming the other way. Just put boot on ball, goes back into the forward line. Marcus not taken, picked up. Runnels skips around the body, runs towards goal, but this one will be offline and through for a minor score. Runnels to 3 goals too, and that will tie things away now. 5-4 apiece, North Geelong and Anarchy. So again, Nathan Kenyon doing the kicking in duties from the full-back position. Tate was one target, but he goes shorter. Marcus taken out there, Quarrel. Little short kick and chip over the top again, sets a target because Swenneson has slipped in and he's taken the mark. Takes a little bit more time this time, goes quickly back inside. The mark has been taken by Runnels again. So he has 3. And also 2 behinds. But his set shots for goal have been pretty good. So Runnels now comes back in. Pretty casual approach with the ball when he walks back in, isn't he? Just lean the hand.
Easy. Like he's having a Sunday afternoon kick.
Loads up, and it looks pretty nice off the boot. Does it hold its line? I think it does.
Yeah, I reckon it does.
No, it doesn't.
Wow.
Through for a minor score. Gives North Geelong the lead, though. They're 5-5. They lead Anarchy on 5-4. And Runnels is now 3 goals, 3, and we've ticked over 14 minutes. Second quarter, coming off Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
Kenyon. Kicks it in. Comes towards Peters. Zach Schwenneson in front again. Did pretty well. Couldn't take the mark. Umpire said play on. And the umpire will come in and ball it up left half forward for Anarchy.
Well, he did pretty well because the bloke behind him tried to mark it.
Yeah,
You're supposed to punch from behind. Yeah. There's still some of those old things left in our game, surely.
So ball up. King Wilson. Oh, nice tap down. Just get the kick under pressure towards Peters. Umpire says play on Morton. Extracts himself in the footy and then threw the ball away to Zach Schwenneson. He's not happy about it either. I don't know what he's worrying about. He dropped the footy. But he wants to remonstrate with it. And he dropped something there.
Dropped the Dame Edners.
Oh, no. He's dropped the Dame Edners. So free kick to Anarchy. Butcher's going to take the free kick. So now it goes along the line. Jamie Phillips and Brady Watts having fun together too.
Well, Jamie Watts is sticking up for the little fella, that's
Off
why.
the back of the pack, ball. Back to Zach
It's
Swinnerson.
getting a bit willing back behind here
Handball.
too.
Todd Hearn gets out of trouble. Handball further afield towards Jamie Grace. Wrapped up though, and the umpire will come in and ball it up.
Just be careful, boys. This umpire will play a free kick behind there. Get on back on with the game.
So the ball up right half forward for Anarchy. Coming out, was that high? The umpire said yes it was, over the shoulder. Brent Schwennerson put his head over the football and got the free kick. Handballs it away quickly. Hills, left foot kick towards Tom Schwennerson. Oh, nearly got it. And he had a couple against him. Saw it over the boundary line in the end for a boundary throw-in. So, Kingwell do the ruck work for North Geelong. Against Tate, gets it down. Watts tries to get through the traffic. Umpire said a hold.
Yeah, he got the knock going through. It was minor, but it was there.
So Brady Watts on centre wing. Take the free kick, go long to half forward. Smith works his way to the front, can't take the mark. Off the front of the pack, Rhodes. Clearing kick into the middle, Quarrel. Runs past him. Kilsby comes the other way. Doesn't sit for
Got
him
a
on the
bad
cricket pitch. He's got a bad bounce. He's got Schwennerson in support. And they wrap up the tackle. And the umpire says play on. The ball spilt free. Hayes at the back for North Geelong. Got it forward to Fisher. Turned around. Goes with the right foot. Kick out wide. Matheson, does it sit for him? He had it. He might get it back. No, or he might in the end. Fisher goes across to help out, but the Roos kick it off the ground. Back towards half forward. Kilsby picks it up for North Geelong. Gives the handball away back towards Brent Schwennerson. Going to be under pressure. Gives it back. Towards Lacey. Handball. They're going backwards.
Mucking
and
around.
they're mucked around. They've lost the footy. The ball at 50 for
that's
Anarchy
holding
now.
man.
Comes through, Kavanagh can't take it, Schwennerson can. He gets the handball to Hayes, he gives the handball back to Lacey. They finally worked it forward, go to centre wing, Elmer tries to keep it in front, he gets half a tackle against him, Vickery's against him now and on the hands and knees, tries to get the handball out. Ball comes wide towards Kingwell now, who gets wrapped up, thrown into the ground, the umpire says, held to him.
Good decision.
And now we'll have a ball up. We've played 17 and a half, second term, 5-5, 35 North Geelong. Anarchy 5-4-34.
No prior, so it's not holding the ball, and he actually ducked his head, so it's not too high. Good decision, up.
So ball far side of the ground, as we said, centre wing, Kingwell doing the ruck work, and again the ball comes down. It was Tate that did the work against him. Ends up in the hands of Vickery, so Vickery puts the ball back into the middle. Kick, just picked up in the half volley by Quarrel, then missed the target. Schwennerson runs and kicks the ball along the ground, runs inside 50, picked up by Matheson on the right left boot and swings it back, but won't swing it back quite far enough. Hits the bottom of the post.
I was getting bored.
No, I was just wondering what Smithy said then.
Oh, right.
Thought he might have said on the right left boot. That's what I thought he might have said.
Unless he's right, left is left, left is right.
Two.
Ball kicked in there from the full-back position. Kenyon out quickly, goes towards Tate. Ground level, he doesn't take the mark. Is allowed to play on now. Went towards Brody Watts, who picked the ball up, went outside to Fisher, and he's got plenty of time to steady. Looks inside. Where's he going to go to? He's not too sure. So he's got the play-up leader in Runnels, and he goes underneath the contest. Ball comes back out. Walton this time slips in and takes the mark. Goes out to the running player and Ryan. He's got a bad handball. Goes back, collects it. He's got plenty of support. Walton gets the ball back again. Got time to look outside, and he finds Smith. So Smith now can get the ball inside 50. Good kick, and Runnels seems to find plenty of space for himself.
He does, doesn't he?
Knows where to run, where to go.
Yeah, he just reads it so well.
So another opportunity. He's got 3-3 for the afternoon. And again, distance we think is okay because he's going to back himself.
It's a long way down there, though, isn't it?
Pretty casual with the way he walks with that ball. It just
I
amazes
can't
me.
get over that.
Steps in now, loads up, goes long, goes pretty straight. And the umpire said that is straight through the middle. He has his fourth and the sixth now. For North Geelong, they're 6-6. They lead Anarchy on 5-4. 19 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel. Second quarter scoreboard.
I actually like the way he runs in because he's not under any pressure. Some people line it up and they get all stiff and they just put themselves under pressure and kick the ball badly. But he just wanders in like he's going to kick it to his mate in the crowd. And in that time, his mate in the crowd was standing right behind the goals and took a chest mark. It was a beautiful kick for goal. And I think he'd be a really good player with a lot of star-studded Raiders around him.
He might have to help
Grubby's
out
jumped
Charlie.
on the bandwagon.
I'm on the bandwagon.
He
Jumped
might
on
have
the
to
bandwagon.
help out Charlie Curnow after last night, Grubby.
Oh, show him how to kick anyway, and a few more of them too.
10 metres out.
500,000 a year, they can't even kick.
Back to the middle. Tate, Govers gets it down and gets it back. Oh, Tate just ran into him over the shoulder. Umpire said play on, did he? Oh, no. The ball from Zach Schwennerson went forward, but he'll have to come back. So, ball will come to the ruckman.
Tell you what, he's not very big, this kid. He's getting in amongst it, though. He's been down a couple of times, and he's keeping on going. He might be all right.
Handballs it away. Schwennerson. Tom goes towards half forward.
Oh.
Peters. Kingwell.
Oh, that was poor.
Kingwell goes back towards Runnels. Kenyon lost the footy in the tackle. Again, Gerard gets it though now. He tries to chip it towards the middle. Quarrell can't take it. And Brockenshire can. It's a switch to play to Walton. It's a stand and wait. Oh, dropped the mark, but he might be okay. Rhodes right next to him. He can't take it. Walton can. Gets around, butters up, does nicely. Right foot kick inside 50 over the head of Matheson. Free kick, said the umpire.
Gee, he was a bit stiff there. He was a bit stiff.
He went up pretty early, Tom Matheson.
Yeah, Matheson went under the ball, and the other bloke, he didn't actually interfere with him going for the mark because the mark had gone, the contest had gone. He just propped in front of him, and the boy behind him had nowhere to go. But by the letter of the law, it's a free kick, so there's another chance.
Matheson for his first this afternoon. Umpire does not move, so Tom Matheson kicks his first. And the 7th for North Geelong. They go to 7-6-48. They lead Anarchy 5-4-34. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard 22 minutes played.
I just think in the last 10, 12 minutes, North Geelong have got right on top. Probably haven't put as much on the scoreboard as they should have, but they've got right on top. And Anarchy is starting to go up and down the one spot. They're making a few mistakes across the back line. It's all right making them in the forward line. It does not so bad, but you make a few in the back line, and it costs you goals. I just like the way these boys, Matheson and Runnels, they kick the ball. They're kicking it straight, they're kicking it long, and they can get out to near the 50-metre line and still be confident of kicking a goal. Where's the ball's still there? Well, say something, Alex. You're giving us donuts again all day.
I'm getting to the opposing coaches sitting in their cars, just making their comments.
I'm happy to report that Jordan Murdoch has actually touched somebody today because he got reported.
Oh, he actually
So
went in for a tackle.
Normally he goes wide, but he actually went in for a tackle and must have gone high and got reported. So that was good to see.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Nah.
So
Nah.
the Cats are leading
What do you
43 to
expect? He's a
31.
handbagger.
Oh, settle down. Says the bloke who back-
0-6, worst start in Carlton's history, thank you.
We're tanking.
You've j-
For 15
I was
years in
gonna
a
say
row.
tanking for
You
20
went
years.
Footscray.
The only team I heard today with 5 first draft picks in their team at any one time, Carlton were.
He's only had 5.
Well, at any one time in the team.
I reckon they've had about 15.
Gibbs,
first
Cruiser,
round.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back with the
Go
umpires
well.
now, middle of the
The bloke
ground.
in the back line, Waitering.
Waitering.
He couldn't get a kick out here at the moment. He couldn't.
Tom Matheson gave him the run around.
Yeah.
Luke Wilson's doing the ruck work and he again gets it down. Kavanagh, I think, is trying to push his way through. He's been held up. Umpire will he allow to go? No, it won't, so he'll come back. So Kavanagh from right in the middle of the ground will have the resulting free kick. Looking to put the ball into their forward line. He's got some options running past. Van Ziel is one of them. He didn't see the player coming off the wing. They missed the tackle. The ball goes back to Kavanagh. Now he's under pressure. Gets under the first tackle. Put the ball to Butcher. Went to Van Ziel. On the Tova take. Goes back into the full forward position. Balaki attacked the
Kicked
ball
it to no
nicely
one.
there. And he picks the ball up now. Balaki goes out long. Matheson in space by himself. Well, he bounced off his knee, unfortunately, but for Kyle Ebel, it was a good ball because it came back into his hand. Again, another ball left behind. Picked up nicely by Swinnerson. Got the handball out the back to Watts. He's stopped and propped. Now he's going to go back to Matheson. Didn't hit the target. Looked away handball. Didn't even get close then, but in the hand of Hills. He goes back to the half-forward line coming up. Mark is not taken, picked up there by Gerard. Little short chip up over the top. Again, kick didn't hit the target. So a lot of balls not reaching targets or missing them by a fair way. It's through Swenison, the middle, comes towards Ryan. He's taken off the ball as he kicks it to Butcher. Butcher got the handball away from the half-back line, Kenyon. He just loads up and goes long. Hopefully someone will take a mark. Mark is not taken. Watts is front and square to the contest. Picks the ball up, broad to ground, handballs over the top. Again, missed the target. Cotter coming through, picks the ball up, and his kick was smothered. Wilson. There is a lot of errors in this game, Grub. You're right. Probably not much better than what we saw last night, but they paid a lot more than these blokes. Ball back towards Phyllis. Now Phyllis, he just loads up and goes long towards the forward line. Ryan spoils from behind. Could have punched. He could have. No one was talking to him. Picked up by Hills again. He goes out wide. Habib's the target.
After he's kicked it.
Kick downfield. And it's going to go to Mitch Habib. So Mitch Habib, this might steady things down for the North Geelong side. He goes quickly towards Matheson. Got good position. Good mark.
That's a good mark.
And he had Butcher.
He's starting to turn it on, this kid.
Runnels is the target. Goes up over the top. Doesn't take the mark. Habib's pushing through. He's got hands and knees. Picked up by White. Got the handball away. So Anarchy trying to work the ball out of defence. They've got it to the half-forward line. Picked up by Swenison. Got through traffic. This time he puts the ball down. Umpire says incorrectly. Free kick goes to the Anarchy side. And it's going to be Rhodes that will take the recipient, or be the recipient of the free kick. So Rhodes now chips the ball up. Goes towards Gillett, up over the top. Phyllis can't take it cleanly in the hands of Gerard. He's clean with the ball, this bloke. Now he's put himself under pressure. Got the handball away to Wilson. Wilson, little chip back into the middle. Again, missed the target. Overrun by Swenison. Ball gets through the contest. Hayes comes in, picks up. Needs to get the ball out. Does so. Zach Swenison, he handballed that out of the top. Umpire says he threw it. He's closer than me. He could be right. I'm not going to argue with him. Ball from Ebel. Short to Wilson. Hits the target. First time for a while we've seen one of them balls do that. Wilson's not too sure where he wants to go now, so this time he's just going to load up and he's going to go long, straight down the middle of the ground. Sluggett is there. Ball doesn't hit, mark is not taken down there. They work hard, and again a free kick to Balaki, and it's going to be a North Geelong free kick deep in defence. So Balaki is going to change direction now, goes across the face of goal to Kilsby. Kilsby has a player further afield. Taravillo comes up, takes the mark, looking for his next option, brings the ball back inside towards Hayes. Poor kick, and the mark is turned over, and Walmsley has the ball. Centre wing, far side of the ground. So he's not too sure again. He decides to go long. Toby Ryan is in front. One-handed, he went at it. Mark out the back, Sluggett, and it's a free kick. Interference, he said, and Jeremy Sluggett will go back and shoot at his first goal of the afternoon. Probably one of his first touches too, I would think.
I was just going to say, he hasn't had many touches, so when you're in that situation, you've got to make them count. So this is a goal that he just has to kick, because I don't know if he's going to accumulate a lot of touches down there.
So Sluggett now 25 metres out, kicks towards goal. He would have done that
pretty well, didn't he? That's a beautiful kick.
Put it straight through the middle. So Weneke now have their 6th goal. They move to 6 goals for
On the siren.
Can the siren go, can it?
Really, to be honest. 7-6 to the North Geelong side. They lead Anarchy 6 goals, 4 goal kickers to this stage. Runnell has 4, 1 to Matheson, Elmer and Habib. And for the Anarchy side, 2 each to Phyllis and Kavanagh, 1 each to Grace and Jeremy Sluggett on the siren.
8 points of difference at half-time. North Geelong 7-6-48. They lead Anarchy 6-4-40. We'll take a break and come back with the second half match day live after this on 94.7 The Pulse.